Think New York, late 70s, Studio 54, and the beginnings of the influence of punk rock. This is a look where disco meets rock and roll and punk sensibilities. For this season, the 70s revival comes with options, either long, sexy hair with cascading waves but with a modernizing edge of roughened texture and straightened ends, or a slick updo, polished and glam.
We were inspired by the era of Easy Rider. Nick Irving is doing our hair, and it refers back to that sort of era, but made it look in a very modern way. So we're really excited to be working with TG this season.
There's a rebelliousness about it, but I would say it's more rock and roll than it is hippie. Janis Joplin meets Jim Morrison. It's the look, sleek, mystique hairspray, just to give it a little bit of finish, but not, the hair still has to move, so we don't want too much on there. So it gives it that really nice kind of 70s kind of vibe.
Backstage at Iceberg in Milan, it's that kind of slight hit nod to the 60s without it being kind of too retro.
The idea behind is obviously K-Moss. So what we're trying to do is preparing the hair with a lot of robust. Then we just get this little bit of lift, especially around the crown area.
Laura Hutton and Faye Dunaway, it's the inspiration. That kind of woman that has made portraits for Iceberg in that period.
Body Armor Girl has been to Studio 54 the day before.
No, it was all about a very sexy, powerful, strong woman. It was a mix of 1920s, a little bit of inspiration from Josephine Baker, obviously all the beautiful girls in my life that inspire me. I wanted to come up with like a turban effect that kind of represents a little bit about where I'm from, and we came up with the idea to do the hair in that kind of style so that it reflects that. Yes, there it is. There we go. Fabulous.
References of like the Warhol kind of pop art, and his big reference was Jane Forth.
This collection is very artistic concept, I call pop chic, so I take the seriality and the chromaticity of the pop art and the coolness of costume, as you say, the edge. So I take the inspiration, for example, for the makeup from David Bowie, monochromatic kind of peach color and very beautiful girl.